So I've been playing a lot of Gundam Evolution since it released, and despite some issues, I actually love the game. Sadly, I don't think the game has a chance of retaining a large player base after Overwatch 2 comes out. While you would think Bandai Namco, the devs of Gundam Evolution, will be doing everything they can to prepare for the player loss Overwatch 2 is going to cause, they're actually kind of doing the opposite. They're making decisions that are going to drive players away from the game. And because of that, I don't think Gundam Evolution is going to succeed, at least over here in the West. The main issue with Gundam Evolution as of right now is monetization. While there are some issues with character balance, bugs, and server stability, these don't compare to the issues the game has with monetization. So, the game monetizes in 3 separate ways: a battle pass, skins via loot boxes called trade pods and skin bundles, and then lastly, mobile suit unlocks. To start with the battle pass, I'll say that it's actually very fair. The rewards aren't great, but it actually gives you enough premium currency to unlock the next one, assuming you finish it. So theoretically, for $10, you have access to the premium battle pass for as long as you play the game. The battle pass is also not a slog to complete. I have 56 hours in the game and I've finished the battle pass. There are still 57 days left to finish it. Next are skins, and they're monetized pretty fairly. The game is free to play, so I don't really have any complaints with some cosmetic only loot boxes and skin bundles. The game needs to make money somehow, and this is a pretty harmless way of doing it. The last method of monetization is where the issue lies: mobile suit / character unlocks. I think it's fine to paywall new characters in free to play games. A great example of how to do this in a free to play game is Valorant. In Valorant, you unlock characters by gaining XP through playing the game and completing challenges. Characters take 1 to 2 weeks to unlock, and players can pay to skip the XP requirement and earn the character immediately. The issue with the way Gundam monetizes new characters is that the player has no real opportunity to unlock all of these characters for themselves without paying anything. If you're not willing to spend some money, you will never have all the characters in the game. This still probably wouldn't be an insanely big issue, but 3 of the 5 unlockable mobile suits are the strongest characters in the game: the Exia Gundam, the Unicorn Gundam, and the Zaku 2 Melee. At most, a free-to-play player will be able to unlock 2 of the new suits after completing the free track of the battle pass and all of the beginner challenges, which by the way are time gated. Afterwards, there is no way to gain capital, the currency used to unlock more mobile suits. This makes the game feel pretty pay to win, as free-to-play players are not able to access some of the strongest mobile suits in the game. And yeah, you heard that right, by the way. There is no way to grind the game and earn more capital. Grinders / competitive players are what keep games active. They're also willing to spend some money on skins so they stand out among all the other players. The issue with that is that there's no reason to actually grind in Gundam Evolution. After the battle pass, there is no reward to playing Gundam Evolution outside of increasing your rank. Leveling has no reward, aside from unlocking the ability to play ranked at 20. When you level up in Gundam Evolution, nothing actually happens, you don't gain anything. With this, there's no real reason to grind, and I don't see a lot of people staying with the game to grind when Overwatch 2 comes out. Without this grinder player base, the people who are coming back day after day to keep playing the game, I don't think this game has a chance. Bandai Namco are just too greedy to realize this though, and they've made this horrible monetization system that's just going to be driving players away. A simple change they could have made is just rewarding a small amount of capital or trade pods, or even just alternating these 2 rewards after leveling up. It doesn't have to be a lot either. Maybe just like 1 reward every 3 levels or so. Just something to reward players for playing the game. That way, even though I've finished all of the battle pass content, I'll still be earning a few things here and there, and if I play the game enough, and you can make it really grindy, but if I play the game enough, I can unlock the new characters. But instead, with the way things currently are in Gundam Evolution, I don't think the game has a chance of surviving here once Overwatch 2 comes out. And that's a real shame, because I really like the game.